In the Midwest and here in Nebraska, we know we don't truthfully just experience summer, spring, fall, winter for just what they are. We've got to break down those seasons a little more to talk about what we actually see. We see actual spring, a severe weather season, surface of the sun summer. We've been kind of there and really into typical summer now without the excessive heat warnings or things like that. But we're about to be here. I want to stress that this isn't fall to probably stick around, but a taste of fall or fake fall that a lot of us know. Getting into the extended forecast and then maybe even a little second summer coming for maybe a week. We know actual fall doesn't last long around here. Maybe a blink of an eye and then before we know it, winter around the corner. But what I mean by fake fall is cooler and more dry air in the forecast, really set to arrive by this weekend. As you look at the dew point forecast day by day, this will continue to drop off, but especially a sharp drop off for the weekend and into early next week. Could be very much so a top 10 day by this upcoming Monday with highs closer to the lower 70s. A lot to show you in the extended forecast once we get there. But as we're waking up Wednesday morning, fog not an issue here in Lincoln. As we look over the Telegraph District, as you can see, pretty clear and mostly quiet conditions here over our Allo Communications camera, but just off to our west along Highway 81, a little reduced visibility. For now in Hebron, showing visibility down below a mile because of some denser fog and really patchy areas of dense fog. As I've been looking around 511 cameras in the area, it's not widespread, but you may run into this in select areas, especially those lower elevation areas towards some of the rivers through northeast Nebraska. Columbus down to about a quarter of a mile with temperatures in the upper 60s up that way. We're still around 70 here in Lincoln, Omaha, Falls City, Nebraska City, and Kearney all reading 70 degrees at the moment too, with dew points in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. This is a little bit better than yesterday morning, but still going to be buggy for this afternoon with a heat index likely going to be warming up with the temperature a few degrees hotter. Winds are fairly light. That's been a weird thing about this summer. We haven't seen very gusty winds outside of or really with any severe weather event. We've seen some of those stronger winds, but not throughout much of the summer. Mostly clear skies. Again, the fog I think will start to improve for some of those areas, seeing it toward 9-10 a.m. this morning. Before, with the heating of the day, we'll see some more of those fair weather cumulus clouds, and some of those may organize a little bit to produce some spot showers in the area this afternoon, maybe an isolated rumble of thunder before that's clearing out as the sun is going down later tonight. Temperatures are going to be warming up toward 90 degrees again today, similar to yesterday, even despite the fog, still getting warm and muggy with those heat indices in the lower and middle 90s, not as close to 100 degrees as we were yesterday. But then with a front on Friday, we'll have a better chance for some widely scattered thunderstorms before clearing out this weekend. But look at all those highs in the 70s. Only a high of 73 I've got for next Monday. So things to look forward to soon enough.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much, Jessica. We have